there.
Red on red.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. 3rd and 19. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Thus far, they haven't been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
This is taken at the 15. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Why not? 11, 11, 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his running back. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. ETN once more. And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go. Think right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Lawrence. Open man downfield is Duvernay. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay. 48 yards. And the Voyagers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Steelers 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers 1st down as he'll get this up to the 39. Play action. It's Fields. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now Fields. Finds Pickens out right. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air again, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. And they run with Harris off the option. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Fields now to throw.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now this throw caught left side. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Easy.
Here's Fields.
Flushed out right. Again, that's Watkins. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made it.
And now the rookie's free. It's a big play there on third down. 44 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
And they'll run with ETN.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Once more, ETN.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Travis Etienne.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Voyagers are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On play action, Fields.
It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. This one out quickly to Watkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Now a second and 2.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Fields. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone. Mark him at the 21. Now it's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Now Lawrence to throw. Open man is Duvernay.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Lawrence will throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Another one caught by Collins. And he's brought down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
First down, Harris.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now receiver in motion left. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Devin Duvernay. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Voyagers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Here's Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 10 yards.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Collins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards. And the Harris
Gun.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From midfield now, Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On third down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
13, Luke.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hey,
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Take right open.
Now Lawrence. Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14.
Harris, first down.
Go. 30 left. Let's go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
11. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Voyagers are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Steelers, 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard
The
line.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 84 yards.
And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Touchdown! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Voyagers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Steelers, 21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
No muss, no muss. Go.
To throw is Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Back to throw. Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That gain on 3rd down. Good for 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, can't.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Flush to his right. It's brought in by Harris. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And one last throw here for Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League.